Hello everybody and welcome. This is Vacosties of the Dark Edge of Light here with a brand new episode of Deus Ex, The Sneaky Files, Mankind Divided, as I continue to sneak and squeak my way through the game. Had some pretty good adventures so far, still early on, but that's alright. And our new job is to go and get inserted into horrible, horrible places. But first, I'm hoping we've got no. Oh wait, we're being stopped. Hey, there we go.
I heard about the explosion. We should relocate.
Oh,
I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him.
Yeah, that'll work well.
It's not safe enough here.
What are you, stupid? It's not how this works,
fine,
kid.
Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
All right.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Huh?
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
Wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
Think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are?
Alright, this guy
We
actually
need to
does make
help
some
them figure
sense.
out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. But first, give me a little
You're
bit
gonna
more
need more
info.
information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
I agree. What kind of threat level are we dealing with?
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
I
Such
accept
as?
that.
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we
Sure.
are,
DF-29 likes its privacy.
sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that fairness as well. That's fair. Alright, so
You got it, man.
what do we got for the hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
Yeah,
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big.
you are
But
correct.
whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate, my God, Jensen.
Yeah, but it's kind of
Maybe
sucks.
Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
I can tell. Rashadovs.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Prahadovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
Makes
Obviously
sense.
caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
I guess we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Oh, that would suck. Those Christmas parties are epic.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
Okay,
You're
I'll look
kidding.
into that.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
Okay,
It's never that simple.
okay, no.
Let's get into that apartment. Access the computer they used and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
You know what? I will accept that concern. That is reasonable. It's a reasonable concern. Anybody else have any reasonable concerns for me?
This is so security footage from the train station is spotty at best.
Yeah, I didn't really think so. Alright.
Thanks again, Adam. I really do hope there's something useful on that DSD.
There better be. It was a bitch to get.
Things got pretty hairy in the back.
Well,
No, that's not consistent with the train station cameras.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our
Pop
show.
up on some list somewhere.
Agent.
These guys might well be go.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Huh. Great.
We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so
Alright. Let's go deal with some of this, huh?
Please see Security Chief Collins. Urge White to capture Agent Jordan, report to Agent
Christians still believe us and told them we're dead.
So we're definitely going to work on that side mission first. Definitely sounds more interesting. We've also got a job to go over to the limb clinic before we head off onto other areas. That one is still going on. Let's go check out where some of this stuff is.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
You're not
Yeah.
losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I'll do my best. But you know, we got a bunch of different issues. I need to stay in this district briefly, and then I'll head to Valic.
Nice coat.
Yeah. So that's the primary. I want the secondary for the moment. Yep, opposite direction, that's what I thought.
Justice Randu, before Geo.
Let's see here. Top floor apartment, huh? That's the third floor.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Really? Huh. I'm not really looking for weapons. I don't know if that changes. Oh yeah. What we got going down here? Well, that's a problem, because I can't hack that yet. Let's see. looks like there could be a back way in through vents. That'll be the next thing to check out. Let's see what's downstairs the level. This one a little lower security? It is. Let's see here. I think we want that overall. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Damn. Whoo! Nelly, that's fast. That's still on lockdown. This one over here looked like that's a 3. Jesus.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented.
What did you do that for?
I am protecting the real people in the building. Most of them on my list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Well, I suppose that's one way of getting in instead of hacking.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an... Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been sent in flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into... causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget.
The electrical issue. Not thrilled with that.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Let's see.
Always watching, because you are always watching.
Pocket secretary, what do we got? Cool. I like access codes.
Still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded in Sika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack.
I also really like the fact that now I can charge all the way up to that point. That's so sexy. Alright, well, we're gonna do a quick save.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization.
Nope, I don't have enough to get through there. Okay. It's worth a shot. But I don't have another good way of getting through there right now. That's a problem. Because the room I need to get into is up above. And currently, I don't have any way of shutting down electricity in a location. It's not that I know of. Well.
more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you,
Let's
folks,
see.
this is the third such attack.
What else we got around here?
All of them occurring after Dr. Dallas Rucker of the Augmented Rights Coalition took up residence in the neighboring
Okay, so there's
food
several other
Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful.
locations that could work.
He seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented
There's
and
also
the
whatever the
world
hell
has
that
turned
is.
But with the
Looks like
United
it
Nations
could
set
shut
to
down the
begin
electronics, so we should probably take a look at it and see.
Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza.
Ah! Oh! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, hello.
In fact, that hurt a lot. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm charging up though, that's the important part. Alright, well in that case, let's just hop out on this side. Again with the electrified grids. No, I'm willing to read up on that. Let's see. Code for the allocation is 0310. And bear with me a second, I may have just lost my video.